no.
Why the hell does some of them have American hats?
I just got
Is
here.
anybody carrying explosives? Because I'm not.
I have charges.
Okay.
You two have a bunch. I was just given a bunch.
Everybody starts with a bunch and a dead man switch so you can blow yourself up.
Don't do it in the middle of everybody though.
Yeah, that's bad.
Just promote me.
So you guys are gonna be stealing more vehicles.
Okay. What kind of vehicles?
Mujahideen vehicles that were taken by the Soviets and recently impounded.
The Russian vehicles?
Yeah, a bunch of different types of technicals and shit. It's not really well organized, so just take what you can and get out of there.
Okay.
There's a lot to choose from.
Is it gonna be daytime?
Yeah, it's gonna stay at about this time.
Time.
Just a reminder, you know, if you let the Mujis engage first, my attention will focus on them instead of you.
Yeah. No, I'm not in charge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Time. No time.
See if I can garage some of these. Oh, come on, there's no other
Is this
skins.
like a Soviet impound depot?
Yeah,
Jesus.
whatever.
Sounds like a terrible idea to attack in the middle of the day. Let's do it.
Jesus.
We just have teacher run in with his RPG. Or you
Can
can
I-
take
I want
too.
Briefing, are you in Lcpl Liru?
Here we
Yeah,
go.
you can have an M70.
Yeah, have everyone meet at the northern gate.
You need to look like us. Get
Hey,
real
firm.
shit. I don't have an optic on your grid. Come on, it's 1985, dog. Scopes or anything. Besides unless you're a goddamn sniper.
Cruiser,
Yes, sir.
Are you just reloading?
Liru, do you mean everyone with all the squad leaders or
Over and over and
Everyone.
over and over.
Alright, you CIA guys are clear to go whenever. Just have fun.
Okay.
I'll give them their brief.
Like how the stripper clip fucking takes the killer off, basically.
Are you just constantly reloading?
That's the wrong one.
Perhaps.
Are you or are you not? Is it a bug or not?
It's bad at explaining, or I will be bad at lying.
Alright.
There he is, let's go.
Let's get the rest of them over here. Why the hell does that one look like an American?
I don't know. Doesn't look like an American. Looks like a faggot.
Is this everyone that woke up today? God, we are all gonna die, and why do you have an M16?
I found it. Is there a box there?
We'll talk about that. That's why I need everyone to get their fucking butts over. Ah, there's the rest of everybody.
I have to call them. Kinda retarded.
Yes, I can see that. Hey, get away from the crates, silly bastard.
Touch the crate and do that.
Now, if I was smart, I did empty those. Okay.
What's in the crate?
Is this everybody?
Unfortunately.
Yes.
Okay.
Wait a second.
Here is the deal, everybody. If you open your maps, we all know where we are, but we don't mark it on our maps. That way, if you were to die and the Soviets were to take your map, they wouldn't know where our super secret base is. So, here's what we're doing. So, first off, Soviet outpost, which is, like, literally on the top of one of the hills over there. Don't go to it. That's bad. It has people. But the CIA are going to be going to Buzarak, because unfortunately the Soviets found our vehicles because you idiots left them in the open again. But that's okay, we'll get them back. Hopefully the CIA will grab some before they're all exploded. But the real objective we got to do today is, first off, who is sick of these bolt action rifles? I'm sure a lot of us are, right? Yeah, Durka, right? Anyway, I've been told by the local population that in the town of Toda, they're moving some of these boxes, which I conveniently stole, and they've got stuff. So this box right here, if you find these, this will have ammo, okay? And if you find this box, it has rifles, okay? So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go check out those question marks on the map, and we're gonna probably find these boxes over there. And you're gonna grab those boxes and by any means get them to the drop-off point. That's also, that drop-off point is gonna be where the CIA are bringing vehicles back from, okay? So I'd recommend trying to find vehicles and get these boxes loaded into them in RTB. But just remember, the longer we stay in this AO, the more pissed off the Soviets are gonna get. Also, by the will of Allah, I know that that would be a long walk to get there, so I have conveniently turned this tree into a teleport pole to the drop-off point. It is our shortcut, okay? You guys are free to move out and go get those boxes and bring it back to the drop-off point, okay?
You didn't turn it into a teleport pole.
Okay, if I'm able to teleport, then you owe me a soda. Hey, look! Oh, by the will of Allah, all of you owe me a fucking soda!
I think he's only me, you.
The side. You have to
Well, I just teleported, but I guess since you people can't, I will ask Allah to make it easier for all of you.
It's at an awkward angle. Be quiet.
Oh my god, by Allah, a new tree appeared! Isn't that easier for you guys? Wow! Now you can teleport and go do the fucking operation!
Praise Allah.
I feel for you, Liru.
Yeah. Thank you. Means a lot.
You have teleported, walk over there.
Now, if you need me, I will be in my little food bunker eating my grain. Nom nom nom.
Share your grain.
No! I gave you teleport ability! You get no grain until you get me my guns!
Did I exchange with something else? Do I get gold for grain?
How about I tell Allah not to drop a mortar on your ass?
None of your squad leaders, get the fuck out of here.
Get the fuck out of my house!
You're not even really welcome back here. There we go, perfect.
Against the wall.
Alright, what's up guys? Liru here. We have an interesting First off, CIA are gonna go for the impound area and try to grab a bunch of different vehicles, whatever they want. Get it out from that entrance and then leave with it. But I'm hoping they time it for these guys to start their assault. And I'll be bringing in more reinforcements. Makarov's updated the mission file quite a bit. So, he's given me quite a bit of fun stuff to play with. Vehicle crews, and even Spetsnaz to send in. And they're all suppressed too. So it's a nasty group he's made for me. I'm excited to use all of it.
Wherever I am, I'm in the back.
Shit ton of bolt action, right?
So yeah, we also moved the US spawn closer. I've got this Soviet outpost here, but again, it's out of our AO. And again, it's a refocusing of how I'm doing the Mujahideen. So instead, it's a much lighter AO, but it can get reinforced very quickly, very easily, and become a pretty big slaughter.
Primarily responsible for extraction.
Hold up, so we got...
Then these guys should be able to figure out how to drive the vehicle out, shouldn't they?
You have a shotgun.
Loading stuff in.
So I forgot to make that patrol real quick.
Like loading the boxes in, all that stuff. Because you guys have got mostly...
So we're hearing their local comms right now. I'm over all their long range nets.
We can take their stuff.
Yeah, that's what happened afterwards. But like for now, just for now, start in charge of extracting, like loading the box in the vehicles.
But yeah, so only 3 of the question marks have actual things. One of the question marks shows a blown up building, so we can only assume what happened right there. But everywhere there's a bit of a garrison. But if we were to look at these boxes again, so again, the small boxes have the ammunition, and the bigger boxes actually have some AK-74s. A little more futuristic, but it's okay. It's just for roleplay.
Here's the extra thing as well. If there's space for another box, and
I haven't done an impossible op in a while. It's just been shifted out of focus for some other stuff I've been working on.
There's a tank nearby. then wait and load in that.
But yeah, they
box
got a good
yourself.
amount of
And
Mujahideen
tell people
guys.
if you're loading in a Rex. Simple.
Also, since it's a tier 1 mission, everyone's been, all the medics have been put to doctors and bandages heal hit points, or at least they should, so long as Makarov made the mission file correctly. I've already been having to add, I forgot to nick an objective, so I gotta bring everything back.
It doesn't matter where you leave it, just as long as it's actually next to this compound. But make sure you're not followed, so if you have something shooting at you still, and you're getting close to this area, you might want to divert
Should be
a bit
okay.
away until it stops following you.
Whatever. I'm setting 7. I'm setting 77.
Keep in mind that if you
What are
drive
talking
over
Hopefully.
the hill, you want likely to be seen as well.
Yeah, I know, Tootie, but again,
77 as
it
I
was
say
for
that.
convenience.
Okay, I'll get on that.
You watched the 501st stop from last
Is
night?
anyone of you also medic?
It wasn't an impossible op, it was just difficult till we got resupply, but I C-charged a tank and yelled
I
at
hope
people.
you don't have too many in case you
Standard
die
stuff
in
though. This
the
today I'll
police
be doing another Star Wars thing at about 5:30,
How many
but I'll
rounds do
be
you
with
have?
the airborne group.
How about this? How
Like
about
max.
this, Lola? Literally, this is
I've
the
got,
easy-
like,
this is
10.
probably, we find a way to sneak into
They're
this
5
area.
rounds, I think.
You take
Yeah,
any
but I'm
extra
lazy,
We get into
Tootie.
the
I
town,
cut
and then
corners
Johnny,
anywhere,
I
shape,
got
and
for you.
form, but it's too late
medical?
now.
I
You shouldn't have
think
taken
I
any
took,
extra
like,
medical.
I think
Can,
I took,
whatever you
like,
want to call it.
an
I have one extra for
morphine
you.
or 2.
Yeah,
Okay, I
you don't need to
remember.
take that. Don't take extra morphine or 2.
So yeah, I'll be curious to see what they grab, but just in case, I do have a Ural next to every ammo box. It's just, you know, technicals, especially the freaking SPG-9 cars, the Ural AT.
Binoculars until I got killed.
Okay, just so you, we're gonna go do some reconnaissance.
somebody with a fucking sniper
That would definitely be the most useful thing to grab these vehicles, but again, I've kind of stashed the AT. First one I'll give them for free, but the other ones are stuck in a corner. Like, the real cache of good stuff is in that corner to kill stuff with.
Okay, what
But
is
yeah,
this?
if they get through this in like an hour, ask them if they want to do a convoy ambush op, and then we'll make a nice ambush or convoy.
It's the southwest.
That
That's
means
this way.
even if you look through the doorway, you're wrong.
I do have
Don't look
I
through
do have
the
a
doorway.
BMP one over
Don't
here,
look
but if
through
you
the
mean
hole,
one
and
in
they
the
can try and
depot
get
as a
in there
joke,
unless
then
you absolutely need
I
to
don't get
by
the
order
joke
squad
because
leader.
it's supposed to be a Mujahideen depot.
Isn't me, by the
That's
way.
just a bunch of Vics that have been captured. So
I need to see.
here's how we can amuse ourselves. I'll put them in various states of conditions and whatnot.
The recon takes a bit of time. They need to just go up on the hill, look around, and then come back down. Probably like 5 to 10 minutes.
Show them all as
Maybe
used,
15
you know.
at most.
Right back.
Hell yeah.
Lolo, this is Andrewza. Lolo, copy. Can you go to channel 60 on your short range?
I don't know why these like some of these off-roads have a oh yeah, no, it's because that one is ammo.
Did someone just phase through the wall?
I'm back.
I seem to be breaking physics.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Are you guys okay?
Don't think my guy is if he's going passing through physics.
There's infidel on wall. Or on top of house.
Alright, there we go. Just to vary things up so they're not all like, you know, mint condition.
Is this man okay right now?
I think so now.
You sit down, Rat King.
Someone slip a balloon to the wall?
Near to hashtag.
Within
Left of the keypad. makes you
Interesting.
What?
Alright, looks like 3 of them have gotten up and they're starting to do recon on the objective. We have a little bit of fog. I'll actually keep it because it
Yeah. it's
adds a
direct
nice
left
little
of
bit of
underneath.
oomph, you know? Anyway, these guys are already moving out. Again, I'm seeing people join, so I gotta just toggle,
Must have rebounded.
Also,
make sure people join in properly.
Change it. It's not a bracket case.
Yeah, it looks pretty nice.
How's life going?
Time to look out to sit down.
Okay,
Can't
I
find it.
guess. My head is a mess. Let's go with that.
How can I fold my weapon?
Try hitting.
But yeah, they're gonna do recon. We'll see what gets marked on the map, and we'll go from there.
How can I unfold my weapon?
Nothing.
You can teleport from even here.
I don't feel like putting a hell. Well, we can actually have an MI8
I'm
fly
not-
by
I'm not-
or
like
some
you.
MI24s for the sake of
Yeah.
immersion to remind them
If
they're
you've
in
got
hell.
a different type
But
of keyboard, then it does make it.
these
better,
don't always
but
work right
But
because
then
they can
keys
be
do
a
other
wee
things.
bit
That key,
stupid.
side chat.
Why did
Should
you
be
put
the
it
default.
inside? Just put it in boot.
We'll use some VV ones with the
'Cause I
weird
was on
camo,
side
because why
already and I
not?
didn't feel like changing it.
Offside then, because don't stay on side.
Wait, where's it at?
You only go on side when you need something. Like something technical that Zeus needs to know.
Before the train's gone.
Here, let me give some get out orders so they land over here again, activating an active frickety frack base.
I think we broke him. Oh no, wait, that's just.
Oh yeah, and I forgot this thing's fully keyed up and shit. Boom.
Alright.
Yeah, so that gives me access to everything at the bases here. So we have a shit ton of gases and plenty of other types of trucks to utilize. Perfecto. So convoy of 3 MI8s going from south to north.
Here, helicopter.
Stay as you are.
Everybody hide.
Looks Russian.
Of course it's Russian.
Oh, 3 MI8.
They had
I wonder what they're doing.
It sounded like they were going north to Soviet outpost toward main base.
I personally.
Here, I can actually just have them go up there instead.
Just go-
They've done their little immersion thing.
See BTR marked on the map.
Because why not?
It's Recon doing work, so just wait.
I mean, they could find a place to stage. They're not hinds, they're hips.
What?
They're not even arms,
Yes.
so...
Because you gotta look around and spot things and then make sure you mark it semi-accurate. So if you don't mark it semi-accurate and put it on the other side of another town that's far away from it, then it's useless. No one can see it when they're going up to it.
Yeah, so I'm gonna need some
Squad lead comes back and
regular
says where we're
Russian
going.
pilots here. Attach, put them in that. Control Shift V, Control Shift V to normalize. What the fuck even blew up on the... There's not even anything there for it to blow up on. What?
What if it's just Russians?
Okay, what about here? Yeah, alright, yeah, okay. What if I move you over there and then put it on that exact... Okay. Okay, it's literally blowing up on flat terrain. And that one's magically fine. Okay. Wow, what an amazing discovery. Only lightly salty about that one. Jesus Christ, what the heck are all these camos? So I'm tempted to use the stand, but let's be honest, the tiger camo. Ooh la la. We have a shark one too.
All they need is 2 grenades.
Here, we'll do a tiger and a shark.
I mean, yeah.
Yugoslavia. What the? Why? These are not malleable at all. Fucking stupid ass choppers. It's literally flat terrain. What are they getting caught on? The grass? The fucking grass? I don't fucking know anymore. What? I'm...
Oh, hot
let's give him a warm welcome, shall we?
We're waiting for the sweat list. Just go out.
Oh, it's way outside.
Player teleport. We haven't started yet, so I'll give it to him.
Okay.
Okay. Now can I have my amazing immersion, please? Thank you. Give me my goddamn frickin' tiger helicopter.
Going in first, Bravo will be behind. We'll have red team of Bravo lead and blue team of Bravo be the last.
Okay. Now.
Так точно. Ясно. Приступай. Так точно.
Have more of an airbound patrol. Give them the epic spooks that they deserve.
Ясно. Приступай. Так точно. Ясно. Приступай. Выдвигаюсь на позицию.
Have them bank right, bank left. Just a tad.
Get to the wall and get out. Blue team, something else as well. If you really need a weapon, like you go, I want an automatic. Pick it up on the body. Don't
Air traffic's a bit tight today.
Okay. Okay.
Alright, hey, you're an alpha, shut the fuck up.
Just showing the player base some meaning business today. Not about the teleport stuff, just about the helicopters. 'Cause those are fun to play with. Oh, they actually followed the get out mark. Noise. Here, I'll give it to these two as well.
Drew's a low low. I'm going back to base to get one more.
So Makarov's gonna go back and grab the silly bastard.
I think there's only 4 RPGs, Yolo.
Alright.
There's only 4 RPGs and 3 guys just went back.
So CIA, they have a full arsenal, but they have done their own research to know what's been given to the player base this time. So, you know, M60s, AKs, you know, they're trying to play it safe, but I'm not sure if any of them actually brought a stinger.
He's probably out of range right now.
Let's give him a warning. They've brought quite a few things. One of them even stole an AS Val. It's in the experimental stages at this day and age, but yeah, it looks like they brought a bunch of short-range AT, but nothing, no stingers yet. Still holding on the stinger operation.
I think you need to stop being dumb.
But there's gonna be an op I do later where they're going to literally like take down an air convoy, and then I'll be spawning boxes around and some survivors, then QRF will come and all that fun jazz.
Sun is to the west.
Let's see, what have they marked so far? BTR, they marked some southern, no, they marked EI, they're gonna do this and come in on that. So, that's a dud, that's a blown up building dud, and that's a dud, because that's actually just an encampment. That has ammo crates, that has ammo crates, and that has ammo crates.
Helmet that really disguises your Sherman. That's something that makes sure that, yeah.
So CIA might move out first. Again, I told them they should probably wait for the Mujis to engage first so I don't auto-aggro on that position. Because that would maximize their chances of winning.
Why do you have your autolock still?
But yeah,
Isn't that like giving you
alpha takes
What doesn't that turn you? Having the
Alright, let's see. How about we have,
We're going to be third. Alpha has 2 teams in front, we're third team, and
No,
then
it's just better to have
us.
airplugs in that if you want something, definitely. Oh. That's pretty much it. So, can take weapons, can take chest rigs.
No.
Other stuff as items, but avoid
Okay.
helmets. Avoid changing your uniform overall because that's bad.
oh, that got added in the vehicle chat. Whoops.
Kind of thing. Everything else is also common sense, though, it's just wood extract and thing. Sort of fighting force as well.
Here, actually, that would be preferable, so we have one squad. I don't know why I deleted that one, but okay. Let's see. Convoy formation, we'll do column, move quick, safe, hold fire, defend only, so they don't, you know, auto-engage.
Так точно. Ясно, приступаем.
Actually, I think the riverbed road would be better.
Так точно.
I'll put them on reserve over there. Why the fuck are you going off the road? And you don't even know how to drive properly. Okay, stay on the road. You stay on the road. Roads are for driving, gentlemen. Not for whatever the fuck that was. Yeah, if you're just showing up now, then you're fine, because, we've been here for a while. I think they're now starting to move out their main force. CIA are getting ready to engage. Mujahideen are slowly coming down. Oh, I've got a fucking Drakenov somewhere. Nice. Bring a little defensive PDW. Yeah, majority of them have bolt action stuff. Only a few have some specialized gear. But it shows in, you know, their gear, their veterancy and stuff. And Makarov handles that. So yeah, I'm hoping this group will come down. It'll probably veer into here. They have a lot of dudes. I think they'll cross by the time they actually get to their position. But that's just, I'm giving myself assets to utilize in the future that can come back and do stuff. I'm really just worried about that wide turn, because I know AI are a little lackluster for intelligence when it comes to those types of turns, but I think he'll get it. Yeah. Where's the road? This is the road. Oh, okay. I found the road. Now what, that idiot's backing up back into the fucking road? Hey, Habib, that is not the way to go. Yeah, it'll take a second. The other trucks will catch up. Ay. I hate the AI. Alright, so the rest of them, they're going to hit this position first, which coincidentally has the BTR, and that's how they're going to kick it off. Though this is going to be interesting in terms of timing, because if contact's broken, that's going to be tough, because that's literally like a platoon worth of infantry. Did not think this through, Liru, because that's going to be... Oof. Well, RN Jesus. I blame RN Jesus. Since that platoon's right there. I'll put them in defensive positions instead, one large squad at a time. And try to have this force fall back. Oh my god, that spacing is just delicious. Alright, for the sake of doing my job correctly, let's also get this out of the way. Just for the sake of the AI being retarded. Go ahead and turn that around. Ungarrison that group and get them ready. And for formations, I'm going to have tight diamonds. Yeah, so some of them are still set to hold fire and defend only. But I would rather have them keep columns, diamonds here. Meanwhile, these guys are breaking apart, so I'm actually going to send these guys as QRF. Have them run out. And all these guys I want to go into combat. These ones that are out in the open will then be more reactive. Alright, so let's start mobilizing guys a bit better here. Seek and destroy. Alright, that other Vic, I'm gonna pop her fuel back in. It looks like the AI are not deciding to glitch themselves into that stuff today. And I also need to start sending in reinforcements. So LZ will have in this open area right here, rally point. I will adjust this accordingly. And after this ground infantry is taken care of, more or less, I will start sweeping this in. But yeah, player base has quite a large force. They're keeping them all together, which is good. And it looks like they're going to get their first ammo cache before getting too hammered down right here. BRDM is taking a very wide berth. I'll have it go up there then, since he's being weird. Got those 5 infantry. They're just riflemen that are coming back around. And I got these guys coming to the scan. So these guys are starting to see this large Soviet infantry force. Some of them are crawling down. Frisk is using his AK to cut some of these guys down. I'm pretty sure he looted that from a body. I hear them firing back. They're set to fire at will. Let me test something real quick, and I hope Makarov didn't fucking bork the file. But if I were to take an independent... Okay, just making sure, because you can set things to be friendly, and I'm not seeing the player base. Which, keeping in mind, it's good that I'm not seeing a lot of players go down. That's actually really, really good. That means they're doing very well and effective here. But, I just want to make sure it's fair. This is, what the fuck are you doing? You are a fucking idiot, you know that? These AI, again, it's this map, I swear to God. Because he drove down here, even though he was given a marker to go up there, so I don't know why he frickin' beelined it down here. Because then they get caught in areas where it's too steep for their vehicles to climb, unless they're using something like a T-34, which literally just ignores all the frickin' different types of slopes. This one I think I'll be able to just barely get him off. Yep. There we go. I'm gonna boop his skill a bit because he should be able to get the suppressive fire down. I want him to fire his gun. If you wouldn't fucking mind. Sometimes you just gotta do this shit yourself. I didn't even see a gunner. There, so put some rounds down range. Yeah, I think it's only... Did Makarov template a 2-person on that? Instead of a 3? Yes, he did. Okay, I'm gonna have to yell at him. I'm gonna have to yell at him later for that, because it automatically prioritizes the driver and the gunner. Let's give him a warm welcome. So let's see, AI... Yeah, they aren't running suppress, so they probably would have heard that. Gonna have this team go over there. I'm gonna have these guys pull back. Try to get themselves over there. Alright, now we're starting to run into the these guys are getting screwed over. So they're loading the stuff in those Vics right there. Got a man down right there. They're prioritizing that medic though. Let's see. Back has ran up very far and he's taking shots and he's taken down. Yeah, so I'm going to be worried about fielding vehicles here. I'm going to take this one right there. And this group, which should be mobile, I'm going to take it off its patrol and send it in. So I have that BTR, or that BRDM, excuse me. Couldn't find the term for a second. That's pushed up. I'm going to start fielding in reinforcements now to come from this top base. There we go. Up for going to have Russian aircrafts. Preferably just a VV. VDV, whichever one those single helicopters were in. We'll do an Mi-8 cargo. I don't want it armed. It'll land And Soviet Army, we're just going to take the 8-man squadrons. They're not in the exact Afghani gear, but that's to show that it's QRF coming in. And then I'll start bringing in VDV Airborne and other fun stuff. So with the looting campaign, you always got to be worried about bodies. So it looks like, yeah, Panda got flanked from behind. So I'm gonna have these two teams start following the other rounds of shooting. Looks like they got the crew to bail out of that Vic. And they dropped quite a lot of mags right there for that one Scorpion. But yeah, they're taking care of their wounded. They got a mass Kaz over here. It's because, again, the infantry kind of separated. Now they're starting to get bogged down here. That's going to be a large chunk of infantry that get cooked off. Let's see, what did US steal? So they took both the armed Urals and the SPG-9 cars. Good. And they still got Overwatch right there. So they definitely prioritize the better stuff. And that's what they're going to have brought back. So I have the infantry pulling away. Have this helicopter coming in to bring QRF. But yeah, the medic now needs to really just bounce around and take care of people's 8-second packs. People have really been overextending themselves. Have a lot of men down everywhere. So Rat Cane, it looks like he's gonna go for trying to pull the Vic out. We have multiple people that are dying over here. Ooh la la! But both medics are up, so it looks like Skadoosh is taking care of Tumble, while the other medics are slowly packing people. Two mass Kazes. Racking just pile drives him. But he might be unconscious now, yep. They're doing what they can, but the pack should only be about 8 seconds for people, because the medics are set to doctors. At least that's what I saw. Because if they're not, well, they're in trouble. But hey, at the very least, the reinserts are going to get together, they're going to grab what they can, and then they're going to form another squad of Muji guys that are going to come in and reinforce. But actually, that'll be timed well with the Vix. Let's see, Andrews is taking an AA launcher. He's also checking this Vic. But yeah, I don't think he's going to choose to use it there. So a lot of men down. Quite a big mass Kaz, actually. Oof. Ratkin looks like he woke back up. He's bringing that vehicle back. But I'm a bit distracted from what's going on over here. Hold on 1 second. Awesome. Wait. Okay, so you can either wait here because there's going to be some Muji guys that are going to come up and grab these Vics. I'll radio that in. Or you can go try to steal more. Entirely up to you.
We can either stay here and wait for the Muji boys, or...
So a lot of them got fucked by a BRDM. If any Muji can hear me, by the way. Alright.
We'll do that first.
Okay. If any Muji can hear me on this net, I just want to say the nice other friends decided to bring us some SPG-9 cars and some ZU Urals, so use at your discretion. Wonderful. Alright, so just bring those boxes inside, and as I said, they brought us some nice Vics and whatnot. Also, I think your legs are bleeding.
My legs are broken.
Oh, that sucks. Alright, let's get back to the action.
Let's team leader. And what's...
So I heard Makarov chat, and I think the leadership's still okay.
Leader, do you copy?
They've picked up a few guys, they brought them down, but yeah.
Andrew.
Big Maskaz over here. And back here we had quite a few deaths as well.
Cool. Back off.
Yeah, so every unmarked body is
basically completely wiped almost.
Yeah, Maskaz happened at the truck. I just simply got in it, drove it out. The flanking him from behind. We first attacked.
Copy that. We'll have the red team at where right now, which is 3 guys. We'll get them on the SPGs.
Why is the crew getting out of the fucking Vic?
There's still 2 ammo crates there. There's still 2 ammo crates there.
Alright, so Mujahideen's only about 50% strength. Looks like they forgot a few crates as well. They're trying to hold this position. So I got this force coming in. If I see those crates, I will try to destroy them. It looks like they're trying to move them back at this time. Oh, what? Did Galil actually survive that? Put his back to one of them. This guy... He died doing, Cool.
Right, never mind then.
Because just please respawn. Spawn Demicus.
I don't like KDD. Wrong team, KDD.
Yeah, so I guess they left the engines on.
That KDD Mirwell, come here.
That should be the last box.
69.
Go ahead and put it where you put others, just inside
68.
the compound. We'll take him through the teleport, don't take him through the teleport.
Inside the vehicle.
Oh, watch out.
Hey, Verb's out here.
Have a radio.
I got the boxes
50.
back. Wait, there should be,
We'll take
fourth one.
Just trying to see how quickly some of these will leak fuel.
I'm gonna go ahead and respawn because my legs are broken. And
69,
none of you are
68.
I'll drive.
Be right back.
Alright, whatever.
Well,
What happened to Alpha?
KDD, get in.
Some of these guys are getting shot at, so I'm going to bring some QRF over in their
Go ahead
direction
and
as
join me.
well.
We're the retrieval team, blue team.
Yes.
Better.
So just join blue, I need to be
And
smaller.
send them up. So let's get some reinforcements to
Okay.
come in from the southern base.
Take his AK. His backpack.
Leave it to him. Well, did you just shoot?
Yeah, they're taking pot shots at these guys.
My life. It's test firing. So it test fire.
So the Mujis, they're bringing the rest of these boxes back.
Okay? We don't want it to know that we're here. Gathering
And Andrews is still in the AO.
I think it's kind of obvious, but you know what? Sure.
Let's give them a warm welcome, shall we? And they're sending groups of infantry to reinforce.
Why are you guys looting my stuff there?
It's just pick up your backpack. You guys, it's fucking pain.
Alright, meanwhile, here the BMP cooking, turning its engine on.
Left the squad as well.
And the rest of these 2 guys are walking in.
You need to turn around, remember? Weapon in the way. Turn around. There we go, show me that, bud.
Don't stick it in there.
Jesus Christ, what the heck
Okay,
are some of
we'll
them
back
talking
in.
about? So, anyway, main force is pulling back. I have no reason to pursue because I don't have any units here that are still left alive. I'm waiting for my helicopter to come in. But I am bringing QRF to go deal with them. I'm gonna have to ask them what caused those mass casts, because I know for one of them it had to be the BRDM firing pie, but if they were all tightly spaced like that, it would be self-explanatory.
So I can better hear you guys because this goes loud.
So Andrews, I'm gonna keep my guys going towards him. This 3-man patrol I'm gonna send his way as well. We're gonna go try to find those gunshots. This guy's an idiot, so I'm not gonna group him with the Vic. Yeah, so rather these guys are moving cover to cover. Medics are still medicing each other. Andrews is still playing with some food here. Not sure if they just tried to rocket a Vic or something. Possibly the helicopter. But I've got more QRF coming in. Let's give them a warm welcome, shall we? Alright, so large group of reinforcements. They brought the Ural back to probably grab more of those ammo boxes. Meanwhile, we've got a few other Green 4 guys that are maneuvering around. And let's see, we got... Oh, it's the SPG-9 car also taking shots at some of those Vics. Alright. Here's what I'm gonna do. Gonna have some of these guys come from the north. I'm going to grab 2 large squads worth. Here, we'll make these guys airborne specialists. So, 2 things I gotta do here. First off, garage, we're going to make these sand colored. Actually, we'll give them a cool camo. I'll give them Afghani camo just to say that, you know, these are the elites coming in. That's the wrong paste button. 2, 3, 4. And what this will do here is that one's deleted, so I'll put that in. Hey, MJ, thanks for the 420 spot. Hope you keep enjoying the operations, man, and I hope you're enjoying this one. Alright, so I'll have these guys basically come down this road. And over here, I'm going to give them a get out marker. And I will give those guys a get out marker as well. I'm hearing something heavy starting to come around and fire. That's probably the BMP-1, actually. Yeah, they're, looks like it's taking shots back and forth with the SPG-9s. Rocket was a miss. I guess they fired HE at her. But that was the 3rd hot I hit, so I'm actually just going to kill it off for him, because that's fair. Because that one thing is pinning down their entire force, you know, so might as hell give it to them. Looks like they're trying to scuttle the trucks, but it's just not doing what they want. So I'm also going to coordinate some reinforcements to come up that hill, actually. We'll say it was while it was talking, it was able to coordinate who was doing stuff and whatnot. So I'm going to spawn one vehicle to come up right there, and then the other one back there. That way it can simulate 2 helicopters coming in, and that'll bring an additional 16 reinforcements. Alright, so they're still going for it. They're still here, but I'm slowly making the reinforcements a bit tougher and a bit tougher. What? Hey. Engine. Go. Comprende. Por favor. Oh my god. Here, if I just recopy and paste you. Then can you idiots get it? Thank you. Give a get out marker right there.
Why would they be reinforcing them?
So it looks like Blue 4 are pulling back. And the reason I was a bit rougher on Blue 4 right there, I sent that chopper reinforcement in, is because the Mujahideen pulled their guys back, so let me then focus on this engagement.
Can't you do a lot because there's no fuel in these vehicles that we got? It's completely empty. The vehicle's positioned so that they cannot fire.
Yeah, I'm trying to put the fuel back because I wanted them to be partially damaged. Ground, this is hi, do you copy?
I don't think we have a hive, but I'll take a message.
Okay, so I just had Habib come by and fix some of the fuel leaks on the vehicles the CIA brought. They should be somewhat effective now. Just be aware the Soviets did nick a lot of these, so just be careful. Alright, so it looks like they shot one chopper. It might be gunning for the second. The other one, it's moving its LZ around. They should be saving that ammo for the Mi-24s all eventually setting. There's the other rocket. There goes my chopper.
Box.
I don't know where they got the Igla. I think they probably kept one. But they're bound to have limited ammo for that. Wait, I'm gonna have him get out. I'm gonna have these guys come up, do seek and destroy right there. So CIA, we'll see what they do to recuperate here. How quickly is this thing guzzling? It should be fine for now. As long as they keep the engines off, everything should be okay. Get this other group to come in right there. Meanwhile, these guys, no, stand and go. Okay, since I'm getting sick of them not being able to use their brain, gonna have them cut through like that. The rest of these I'll have get out over there. And we might have them run into those 4 guys. So we're just trying to reinforce on every scope here. And then I'm gonna set these guys to be in diamonds so they stick together a bit better. I want more of a tactical blob thing going than anything. Yeah, so I think these guys are noticing that there's a large amount of dudes right there, and I'm pretty sure Frisk just ate a bullet. And here come my elites. They don't take no shit. Grenade was thrown. They're firing over there. These guys I'm gonna pull away and have them go check out that damn hill. Whew, they're even trying to put rockets on them. So they're responding, and yeah, the ZU car is just mowing them down. Ouch. Rifleman is just taking pot shots at them. A majority of these guys have scanned through. They've checked this check mark to see that there's nothing. They need to get a medic on him. Hey Johnny, that's a bad guy. For the fact that they have no radios for short range, they're not really doing the best job of keeping together. Because that's what's causing some of them to get shot. And then we got a group of 4 of them that are pulled back over here. And it looks like all 4 of these guys have been eliminated. Again, I don't want them to fucking stand. I want them to move ASAP to the top of the hill where we heard that fire. Have my airborne guys mucking about. I know they don't wear berets IRL, but it's just so they can... It's just to show that they're not the standard guys. Also, it makes their heads easier to hit. And I do need to frickin' message my my artist to see when the merch designs will be ready. Another difficult thing I've noticed is there's only 2 medics. There's 3 total, but one of them was running off with a group of 4, and the other 2 are in really weird positions, so... Yeah, with one of those medics being down...
K-Max.
They don't have nice things.
K-Max.
Some
It's all
bad
AK-Max. It's all AK-Max.
Hello, my friends.
I want my go back.
They don't need
K-Max
these.
for everybody!
Of course.
Hello.
Oh yeah, and MJ, thanks for that sub
Hey,
earlier,
nice
and thanks for the
house you
$2
have here.
spot, and thanks for giving
Yeah,
away
these
2 subs. I hope you keep enjoying things, and I hope you keep enjoying everything, man. Thanks so much.
Out of the house. I can be whatever I want. Are you telling me I can be whoever I want?
Welcome to my lovely house.
Very nice house. Oh boy.
Выдвигаюсь на позицию. Так точно.
Okay, so shit went down there. We sunk 2 rockets into the vehicle depot because they swarmed it.
Fair.
Wants to assist them with their.
Yeah. Their medics keep running out in front and getting killed, and then they get mass cased, and then they all die, and I don't know what to do about it. So let's send in the CIA.
Okay. Apparently, their medics keep on being idiots, and then they all died.
Because, I mean, yeah, the medic, he's in front. This medic, in the back. Alright, let's do another reinforcing wave. Let's see now. Let's get some general infantry. So let's copy these guys. Same deal here. Delete the squad lead because the vehicle can only take 15 troops. I'll have these as normal Urals because we'll say now they're pulling in the reserves. And then a get out marker right there. And then this other one will come in. And then I'm also going to bring a BRDM as an escort vehicle. Wrong copy method. What am I doing? Just grab 3 of those. Grab one of these. Put them in the Vic. Control C, deletes.
Send in go.
And this vehicle's already being retarded. Now. Give me just a moment on that sub. Again, I've got vehicles that are being very, very dumb. There we go. And let me make sure he has a get out marker. Yeah. Get out. Alright. MJ gave Sergeant Magical Geek the first sub he was going to give away. We'll see who wins the second sub. Hey, Gunner, what's up? I got the other Vic. They're being a loosely organized mess. And this group, again, is not following my fucking orders. So please, move up the fucking forest. Because I still hear that heavy fire going. You know what? Fuck it. Just have everyone come up here. Because we're still hearing the fire up that goddamn hill. So Frisk is probably running back to his body. Alright, let's delete all the bodies that are behind them. They're taking the center. Grouping up with what they got. So they've taken that out. Now these forces come back towards the center. It's because that,
Send in Goat Team 6 now.
Why are you fucking retarded? Fucking hell. Let's give him a warm welcome, shall we? They made the BRDM dismount, alright. Then that one will give a get out marker. And MJ gives Reds fan the other sub. Thanks again, MJ, for all of your support. Hope you keep enjoying the operations. Alright, I'm thinking for the rest, let's just 3 squads down. Here, each of them, diamond formation, fast as fuck. Get them to come into the town, and we'll just sweep and clear. LZ, I'm going to move up here. Have it in the back, and I will coordinate a lot of reinforcements to come in via air. So one right there. Welcome, shall we? One back there, and a third one coming from there, and that'll bring in some more Soviet reinforcements. that force coming in. VDV finally came up. Some of them are getting shot at. But I am trying to attack that hill. So they go away with that silly Ural that's been killing my boys. But they're at this other ammo cache. They're securing the ammo. I just heard someone's weapon jam. They've got a second Ural they could pull around. But I'm gonna start shelling this side of the town. I've got multiple D30 batteries, so I can do a really large shelling at my leisure.
Alright.
That doesn't sound like a good
Yeah, that sounds.
Woo!
That sounds very bad.
I wouldn't take
Right,
anything
wanna
from these
know?
crates.
Yeah, don't take anything.
I'm just gonna be.
They're sitting on
Just blowing some of their buildings up. Don't mind me. Showing my current distaste for them right now.
Turbo! Fucking massive unloading of vehicle direct south of my position.
Well, it sounds like they're worried. Now, let me see. Spawn effect. It's under spawn. You just missed an RPG point blank. Someone does not know how to fucking fix a jammed weapon. And I have them pop that. Wow, Frisk just pulled one of these Vics up and got shot to high hell. Amazing. Alright, so that was one of my choppers going down. I got another one trying to go in, but so far AA is doing a good job there.
Don't forget Bill.
Yep, so they are up here right now. Have another AA truck. Have these guys up here. Alright, main infantry force still coming in. Frisk is just dead. I got my large amount of infantry coming in. So Muji forces have separated a bit again. Some are replacing wheels right now on Vics. Some are medicing, but there's... It seems like a bit of lost momentum here. They should have that truck fully loaded with all four ready to go. They should be trying to pull it out immediately because these guys are going to start coming in and sweeping and clearing. Because again, what the balance of this operation is, in a firefight, the Muji should always suffer a good amount of casualties. Yeah, let's take him off defend only. I had a feeling he'd be on that since he's a retarded vehicle crew. So Rat King's trying to pull this Vic back. Yeah, what up?
Okay.
But yeah, they got one cache fully RTB'd with. Got some choppers that are marauding around. And next time they fire from up there, since we already know that's a position, if they don't move from it, I'm gonna call artillery on it. Sounds like they just nicked her engine, and she's coming back down. Sounds like they're gonna win that firefight, because they had the element of surprise. But yeah, large amount of infantry reinforcements coming in. Thinking... I'll give it a bit longer. My Mi-24 is gonna be like my boss units here. But I'm thinking, how about we do 2 of these puppies, so... Here's what I'm thinking. Hold on, we can't have that guy templated, so we can do that. Group him in there, put him in that puppy, Control-C, deletes. I'll have to remove his top metis, but should be okay for the most part. So if I grab both of these, garage them both, Remove the top launcher. Perfect. And then what I can do is there any, like, good MS Peacekeeper? No, we'll just do standard. And I will send these bad boys in. Trying to keep control of the center of the town right now. That's where everything is. I have jets. Jets are if they shoot down the Mi-24s. But, you know, as the operation has continued, where we're keeping stuff. So it looks like they're pulling the VIX back.
You guys still around? Yeah.
Delete those guys. Looks like some of them have respawned. They just ran him over. One of them threw a grenade. It looks like it grabbed Lola. It knocked Lolo. Yeah, so these guys are going for that last group.
Alright. No, you did good job. You better than expected. Good job, Rocky.
I'll pull this around. So I'm thinking 145. I'll finally send in the Mi-24.
Got a lot of ammo right now. There's 2 more ammos back at the place where I left.
But I've got a small defensive group at the center.
Lolo, you up?
That went out behind.
Alpha squad leader, you up?
Are you looting a body? I was gonna say, are you looting a body in a compound you haven't even begun to start clearing out yet? Just want you to know I could have killed you at any time right there. It's because, again, these guys, they always focus on looting instead of the objectives so they can get better guns. It's so infuriating. And that's why they always fail. Because they do stuff like that. These 2 guys went down probably from their rear. But, again, with these ops, I know this is what it, you know, degenerates to, is a bunch of people stuck in groups running around like this. So that's how I gotta kind of cater it. So I have to suspend my disbelief with my QRF.
What?
Just go from here.
Like Liru? Which Liru are you referring to?
I'm gonna have these guys all stand up, because they're all moving at all deliberate speed. I don't want them to go prone, I want them to go into the fucking AO.
Oh, okay.
They're about halfway there. It's giving this team some time, but that's the hardest one to get since it's the furthest.
But I don't know how safe or bad it is there, because I drove away.
Here, let me test one thing real quick. If I carry this, and I go to Muji spawn, okay, it won't let me teleport. So it'll let me teleport now. But counter question. If I do this, no it won't. Okay, so I can't attack the base. Damn.
Yeah. We're going all back to base.
Alright, so let's get all these guys loaded.
All destruction. We have 4 ammo boxes.
Why are you idiots out of the
We have 4
BMDs? What?
Ammo. I think it's good enough.
Oh, you happy fucking retards. How is that? How? Okay. Again, this is why I'm not using too much armor, because the drivers... PR Fada has the worst AI pathfinding. And then these guys, I don't even know what the fuck they did to nick their Vic. They hit a tree, and the tree made them decrew. Oh my fucking god. I give up. Guys shot through a wall. These guys are grabbing that. Not sure if Johnny's gonna wake back up from that, but yeah, I've got my QRF still slowly coming in. Ay, ay, ay. I'm gonna try to recapture the center here. But a few more minutes till I start sending the 24s. And if the 24s go down, we elevate to the frickin' MiGs.
Field Commander, can we get a magic fuel pipe to put some fuel from the trucks that we recovered into the AA truck?
Which AA truck?
One right outside of the compound.
That one is telling me it has a shit ton of fuel. I don't know what you're talking about.
Apparently I can't read fuel gauges.
I swear, Minnie, if I check this vehicle and it tells me it has a lot of fuel in it, I'm going to be angry with you.
Someone told me it's empty.
I am angry with you.
Oh.
I am very angry with you.
But the guy, no one with radios there. So it's like whatever they do.
Yeah, I'm trying to give him breathers here. Here, hold on. That's just a prime target. Whoo! Good old ear raining. Meanwhile, Rat King's blowing through and around. Let's do one more MI-28. Fucking hell, not a 28. That's way too futuristic. Spawn. Reinforcements. There we go. Spawn, we're gonna do another MI-24. Ah, hello.
Check 50.
Yeah, so these guys still taking cover. They're still overwatching. Yeah, so I RPG'd that truck and it's miraculously still alive. Why are we just chilling here? For the love of fucking God, get yourselves in this goddamn AO. Yeah, so these guys are gonna call this out, and I'm gonna start popping D30 on it in about a mic.
Because this is enemy, you're gonna get fucked. Anyone still have a compass?
Yeah, that one's gun is down. Here, what I could do is give me this and this. Control C, Control V. Put the crew in there. Control C, deletes. And then just waypoint this idiot. Alright, let's have the fire support start raining.
No. Look. Everybody's safety.
That doesn't tell them to fuck off. Yeah, they're already grabbing Vix and running. So something just blew up over here. That was my chopper again. He put ear raining down for Zeus's too. Whew, so I gotta disable that in the mission file. Yeah, he's Smokey. He's Smokey the Bear right now. Very Smokey. Very, very dead. This guy's still in the back of the car.
Well, I see the fucking smoke. Does anyone breathe? Hey, you come back.
Throw that grenade. I don't know why these idiots weren't shooting at him, because I think they detected that Andruza was down and that grenade just... For the love of fucking God.
I was able to get there, find the guys and...
Alright, you idiot. I'm going to drive you in manually.
Solo unit.
now
Yeah, okay,
CIA
so
sent it.
basically the situation is now, I couldn't rescue my guys because the enemy were there in town already. So yeah, basically it's gonna end it because there's no way we can restart the town now. It's swarming with infantry. I know for a fact that the War Dog and Rat King are still in town. And they're gonna attempt to extract, so yeah, whenever they get out, they get out. If they don't get out, they will escape out.
I think we're gonna cap it at this one op today,
no,
because
no
it's
one's
been a
gonna get
good
arrested
hour
yet.
or
It's too
so, and
dangerous
these
to
are
get
nice,
arrested
short, and
yet.
sweet.
Yeah, so it's basically we're just gonna wait here. Hi Kamat, this is Mujahideen.
Ah.
Hi Kamat, it's Mujahideen. Hi Kamat, this is Mujahideen.
I'm like right next to you.
He's in the shed.
Just talk to me. Hello. There's been a lot of shooting.
Captured a shit ton of equipment.
Okay, we'll do accounts later and see what happens.
We currently have a few guys stuck in town.
Well, that is bad.
I told them to extract best they can, and if not, they die at the grace of Allah.
Ah, that is fine.
Oh yeah, if
That sounds great.
If they make it out, then they make it out.
Alright, once we have everyone gets back here, we'll see if anyone wants to do a nice quick convoy ambush. Otherwise, we'll call it. Anyway, I am currently... God fucking damn it. I am currently doing Allah stuff, so I'll be back in a minute. I've played a lot of Dungeons and Dragons with some old friends of mine. I have never had the luxury of DMing, but I have played plenty of campaigns. Get off that hill, I will come kill you all.
We are
Ooh la la, one more round and that nice puffer will do. Fire! Pretty sure it actually either went through it or went under it, but either way, good enough. Yeah, no, there's a reason I always call Zeusing like D&D, but with guns. I've given plenty of fucking warning.
One piece of cargo left.
Frisk, I'll let him. Here, we still have one boy in the AO, but he's trying to grab the last objective, so I'm not ending it till I see if he makes it out or not, because he could.
When they watch the stream to see what he does.
Yeah, sure, but I prefer go ask them if they want to do a convoy hit, which will take like another 35 minutes tops. It's up to them. Hey CIA, I'm asking the guys if they want to do a convoy up. You're free to join them, but I'm not gonna have any special objectives for you to do. It'll just be I'll do this and grab stuff and RTB with it, you know.
sorry with that.
My only fear with it is that the AI pathfinding is trash, so I'm probably gonna use this riverbed.
Why would I need extra?
Listen to the guy. Come on, shop.
All right, let's see if Frisk survives. Manages to run that guy over.
CIA, or whatever we are. I don't know if you can hear me, but out of curiosity, I know you guys are just having a party down there, but you just drove trucks up to a dead-end little town, and they watched you do it.
Yeah, it was a demarcated area to drop stuff off at the
I'm aware that you're supposed to bring things there, but you did it right in front of the enemy. Like, they know you're there.
Is there a medic?
Yeah, that's why we're gonna leave now.
Okay.
I think we would have left.
Kill
We're
the
just waiting
Pepe.
for one last guy. The leader wants to see if he makes it out alive or not.
Copy.
And we just basically done there off. We've captured a shit ton of supplies. Thanks for the vehicles. They came in great help.
Yep.
Jesus Christ, what are these Euros made out of? It took 3 to blow it up, for fuck's sake, and heavily hurting this guy. Okay.
No, I saw a T-55.
Okay, unfortunately he died. Let me give you another thing to do.